Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Some changes for Phoenix. Biombo, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Bridges comes in for Shamet. And it's Paul in for Booker. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Giddey. Off the left rim and out. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. MP, the pass to Saric. Back to MP. It's intercepted. Here's Pokusevski. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first.
And that'll tie this game up.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Pass to Giddey. Outside, Williams. Here's Pokusevski. The three-pointer off the mark.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Williams passes to Favors. Pass to Giddey. It's Pokusevski on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Here's Paul. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. MP finds Crowder from 11 feet away, and the shot goes down. Crowder's got 6 points. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Timeout called. The Thunder.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Smith, he's checked in for the Suns.
Jalen Smith.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Giddey. Give him 8 points now. Back to Pokusevski. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 10.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Back to Paul. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Paul with a steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly, puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside, Williams. Here's Favors. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Crowder. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Giddey. The 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Phoenix. They lead. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different. Suns will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for McGee. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder. Shamet, he's checked in for Bridges. And MP is subbed in for Paul.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Roby in at the 5 spot. Here's Kaminsky. And he makes it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Pass to Roby. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with a bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want. One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Kaminsky. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Some changes for Phoenix. Smith comes in for Saric. And it's Crowder in for Shamet. And he makes both free throws.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander and slam dunk.
He drive makes it look easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup. 18 points for him.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Smith passes to MP. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Dort. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Crowder, the pass to MP. And here's Smith. Pass to Crowder. Back to MP. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, another miss by MP. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Bismack Biyombo. MP is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Smith in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Dort, left side, and Biyombo over to help. 5 to shoot. Here's Pokashevsky. And that one's good. Pokashevsky's got his first bucket in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Booker. Back to MP. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Out of bounds.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
One last question for you. If you're like me, I know that competitive drive gets you going. When are we going to see you enter the draft for the NBA 2K League, my man?
I'm going to leave that for the pros. I'm going to watch y'all do it.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit back. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on DHA.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. So the open up it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt. Substitution. Even if you like. End of the new year, wouldn't you? Coming away with a win, right?
No doubt. Certainly gives a boost to the proceedings. Not always possible, and if not, no time like the new year to turn the page.
Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in, and the Suns making a change here as well. MP's checked in for Booker. The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Paul passes to MP. Unloads from 13. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Tatum against McGee. And the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum. Going up like nothing could stop him.
Paul passes to Bridges. McGee with it. MP finds McGee. Back to MP. To the paint. The pass to McGee. Pocket 4. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Tatum's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yep, that one goes in there. McGee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Tatum with it. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 5 now.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Crowder against Williams, the 10-footer. MP, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by Crowder. Puts it up from 12. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Some changes for Boston. Dozier's checked in, and Josh Richardson subbed in for Jaylen Brown. And then for Phoenix, Kaminsky is checked in for JaVale McGee. Smith comes in for Jay Crowder, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Paul. Kaminsky against Tatum. Going inside. That shot is off. Smith with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 5. Shamet the pass to MP. Makes it off the glass.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Dozier. The tray. Rebounded by Kaminsky. On the wing, MP. Kaminsky kicks to Bridges. MP passes to Smith. Here's Shamet. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Boston on top. They lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And one of the most prolific offensive rebounders